Hello friends, how's everybody doing? This is your friend Jeff playing Ultimate General Civil War with the J&P 1.28.4T6, and we're going to go ahead and go into the north where it says that I'm ready. And so this is the group that's going to go into the next battle. We got 32,000 in supplies. And I think I'm going to move this guy up to here because he's got 1,500 and this one has 1,500. And I think I want he's going to go up here too. And the reason is because I want him to deploy first in this particular battle coming up. So we're going to go ahead and go in, and they got 16,000 extra troops. And we have Logan's Crossroads, which this one is nasty. So the only thing I will mention is that I punched the timer to 332 because I want more time in this battle, and I know it's going to make it harder because the enemy's going to keep deploying and attacking, but it's what I want to do because too much fighting in the woods, and it's just, and then their cavalry, like I'm going to tell you, I just played this, and with the timer at 111. And their cav came and took out 2 of my guns, and I just don't like that. So I mean, it's not going to happen. So you know, right now I'm starting with 1 gun, but I'm telling you that I lost 2 out of my 3 guns because of their cav, and it's just not going to happen anymore. Like I put more time in the game so that way I will have more time. And so I need 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And then these 2 are going to hold this line here. My cav up here. And the ammo here. Now I'm going to say start and pause, and I'm going to go ahead and, as always, we're going to break the skirmishers up right here. And I'm going to go ahead and save. And it's going to go into this spot right here, because this is where I just did it. And with the timers of 111, and I just don't like it. So I bump it up to 332, and that's going to be the difference, okay? So we're going to go ahead and say save. And now it's overwritten. And so now this is it. Okay, so now the first thing that I want to make sure of is I have 1 unit there. And then this unit goes there, and then this unit goes there. And then I'm going to need a skirmisher here. Here. This guy's got to get over here. And this guy's got to get right over here. Alright, so let's go ahead and just let's get it going. I'm going to need another unit in there. I need a skirmisher over here. And this skirmisher right over here. One skirmisher here and one skirmisher over there. And this gun can go right here. And we're probably first going to get hit from over there, so I'll have the cav head up over here for a moment. Now, can you get like that? Can you hold position like that? You over here. You over here. And you over here. Now, of course, every time I redo this, they always do something different than what. So now you move a little bit like that. So like I said, when the enemy usually gets in close, then they decide when they're gonna charge and stuff. So I have to make sure that these are at the extended of the woods because they need to be able to fall back. But for right now, the skirmishers are gonna be a problem. Alright, so this is the way it is so far. I'm just trying to get this line situated for when the enemy comes from this way. And because I made the time at 332, oh, so we still, so regardless of what you do with the timer, it looks like we're still gonna get our units. So that's okay. And so that's A-okay, we'll get these units up. Alright, so they're making they're right here now, so now we gotta watch out for them. And here comes the first one. And this is where I'm gonna have to be able to back up a little bit. So I don't mind fighting in the woods like this because, you know, but when you end up in here it gets really nasty, so we're just gonna do this. Alright, so he dissolved, so that's A-okay. Alright, now we gotta get these guns to shoot. Oh, now these two units totally dissolved. So they just lost 2 infantry units. So that worked out so far. Okay, so now with these 2 infantry gone on this side, this will allow me to set up my units. For when their main army comes, plus the cav. We gotta watch out for that cav. Oh, hey, some more units. Oh, so they came this way. Well. Ah, so they're deploying in different spots here, it looks like. Yikes. Alright, so we're gonna have to fall back. Well, he ain't gonna fall back, so I'm just gonna tell him to go back. And they're charging here, so... Boy, this is crazy. Gotta get these guys. Alright, Schultz, get right there, because you're in the open. All right, so we're just trying to. All I'm trying to do is make a base here to hold. All right, I'm telling Schultz to run to get into here because this skirmisher has longer distance than what we got. So by getting him in here, we can force him back. I just want him in the woods because standing out here in the open is 50% cover, and I just feel that he should have more cover than what that is. Now go ahead and open up and shoot at him. Shoot at him. Alright, so I gotta get these two units to rest. Now I find it interesting that you know, like the original two units that were here disbanded, but then suddenly there were two other infantry right here. So I mean, like, does that mean they have less infantry over here? Alright, so we can fall back a little bit. Okay, so they had an infantry that was gonna come, but he's backing off because he saw me with two infantry right here. But if he's gonna back off, oh, but here comes another one, and they got a split. I see. Hey, and this guy just disbanded. I mean, we're not getting any captures, but it's okay, I guess. We're still getting experience. Alright, we're gonna see now if we can... Alright, so I'm gonna see if we can... This guy will shoot him, and then... And get this guy to come over here. Alright, so this guy's comfortable shooting at Morgan, but we'll see how he does when this guy gets right there and this guy gets over here. Alright, we're just gonna go in the woods a little bit to see if we can find that skirmisher. Now, we have not seen their cav, and we got to be very careful of that because their cav came at me one way where it took out both of my guns, and I only had one gun left, so I gotta watch out for that. Because I don't know if you've seen it yet, but it is somewhere. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to go into the woods because of the simple fact that he's flanking my guy over there. So now I gotta flank him. Okay, so now this is going to get a little bit more complicated for the simple fact that I don't know, I have not seen their cav. And so I'm going to have my cav I'll have to have my cav move around a little bit. Okay, so I don't know where their cav is, because their cav might try to take out mine, but I'm gonna see if I can go get this supply wagon. Oh, there's the cav. I see it. Darn it. It's gotta go after my cav. Son of a gun, see? Yikes. He's gonna get the supply wagon back. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna, I'm gonna try, like right now, this sucks, but I'm trying to kill their cav. No wonder, because their cav split, so they have more, that's why, you see that? That's why, no wonder, because their cav split. So if my cav can't kill one of these, oh yeah, and there's the other one. See, down it. Done. Oh my gosh. Alright guys. You guys gotta move. Yeah. Alright, tell him to go over there. Alright, boys, these 4 units are gonna go that way. We're gonna try to cut off the cav. No wonder I was confused, because their cav split, so they had 2. One that went after the supply wagon, which I thought he came back to attack me, but no, it was the other one that attacked my cav. So I was like, what the heck? And then I realized, when you see that BDE, you know that they split. So I was confused, but nonetheless. So now what we're going to try to do is pin these guys. We're going to try to pin them. Alright, now what we gotta do is just move these guys forward. Alright, I don't know what to tell you guys. Boy. So I do know one thing, that we gotta try to pin that cav. Yep. Alright, so these guys are on their way out, but I don't know, like I said, I think their cav is somewhere up in this area, I think. So if I bring my cav just to take a peek. These guys are not moving. Alright, we're gonna go just a little bit faster. Okay, there. Got them now. Alright, so now all we gotta do is move all the guns over here. The General and the ammo. Now the only thing that's gonna shock me is if the cav ain't up here. Because somehow that would mean that they got past me. And so now all we're doing is just seeing if we could, I would like to, you know, it's a shame that their calves split and I was confused because I might not get that supply wagon, and that's the thing I always want. Let's see what their cav had. The Parlamentos. Alright, we got it. We got the supply wagon. Oh. Oh yeah, I guess we got 6 bullets. He's only got 1 shot. So he gets in range. He can shoot. Alright, this is funny. There we go, so we got him. Okay, so sorry folks that I had to do it this way, but like I said, I'm just trying to build up for Shiloh. And so there it is. Like I said, I've done it before, but like I said, I lost guns and stuff. Where here, I lost 200 cavalry, so that's quite a bit to lose. But again, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Like I said, as far as the scaling goes and stuff, I don't understand it. Because, like I said, I have a whole second core and stuff. And you know what I mean? I don't know. Like I said, I didn't mess with the config on their sizing and stuff. So whatever MG light is, and whatever they're set at is what they're set at. Now, of course, if you find this too easy, I know you can up the scaling, the experience and the weapons from 1 to, like, you could go 1.5 or you could go higher, but I'm not the type of person that will do that. So this is what it is. And the only variance is that I put the extra time into it, and this allowed me to take my time and not get everybody wasted. Like, I did lose 2,000, and we have 1,500 wounded, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm not making excuses or stuff. I'm just trying to say this is the way it is. And I got, you know, and nobody died, and we got 2 wounded. And so, yeah, I didn't get anybody dead, and I finally got the supply wagon at the end, so that's an extra 5,000 for funds. And that's just the way it is. So now, at least, I have both campaigns up to before going into Shiloh. So yeah. So it's nice, another 100,000 and 35, and we got 1,100. We didn't capture a lot. It was more of a shootout type thing, and a lot of their units just disbanded. So it's not like, you know, that happened, but all right. So we'll move the Colt back down. And so I got 100,000. So I think it is worth a save. So we'll go ahead and save the game. It's MG Light North 5. And I think that's the where I'm going to go in. So I'm not going to say anything special with it. So that's that. And so now it's a matter of getting ready for Shiloh. And now they got 17,900 troops. And this is Shiloh. Let's just take a peek at what we got right now without doing anything. We can have up to 40 units. And they're at 34, and they're at 15,000. If I drop what I got in here, 47, so I'm going to outnumber them and stuff. So I think that is that. So I just have to, all I really got to do is just get everybody back up to like full strength, I think. Now let's take a look at our armory. And see, we don't, and so again, and I'm gonna have to buy rifles. And I can always sell stuff too. And I know I'm gonna want to buy those. So I will go ahead and get that out of the way. I mean, I could blow the money and buy the 1 siege weapon. And then that's it. So yeah, I think that's about that. Now, career-wise, I was thinking that I would put 1 into recon to get 0.9 weapon recovery multiplier. So that's what I was thinking there. And now if we look at this core, right? This core basically, except for any new unit that I had just made the last time, this one sat out 2 battles. And so, you know, they even though it doesn't show it because they have a perk here and it's hard to tell, but they did get some training while they were sitting here. You know, and so I think that was kind of a good thing to do, is to have these units already made. So basically, and hey, and I got some more of these patterns, so I can go ahead and give him skirmishers. And could I get him to 250? So they're saying that the combined thing is, so Maybe I can give him scales then. Right? So if I give him scales, I could put scales here, I guess. And we'll go with speed, I guess. Alright, so if I get him to 10 guns... Alright, so the first thing, like I said, usually the first thing that I want to do before doing anything, and that always depends, of course, upon how many veterans you got, which I still got a good balance, so I'm doing okay there, but I just want to check all the guns. And I don't need them, so, but now I got to do the cav. And again, I'm going to try to go to 400, but that's 16 grand right there. So it might get tight on the money. Alright, I can get the 1350 for him. Alright, well, let's see who we can do with the particular weapons that we have. If we can get these initial guys, these are like my main guys, so if I can get them to 1350. And this is just in the thing of doing, like I said, I didn't plan on doing much more other than Shiloh, so this may be the end. Now, we might have to start buying rifles. You know, and I'm not, like I said, when it comes to the thing about getting them to 1350, it's just, you know, it's just a little extra 100 guys more than what I'm used to playing with on a BG campaign. And it just allows me to have weapons and stuff for everybody. Now I know in here we do have some weapons that we could get, but I'd be at a penalty, and I don't want to do the penalty. But we are buying weapons, and it's not the best weapon, it's just the one that's available that I can do at the moment of what they're equipped with. So, you know. So, okay. So other than this guy here, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these guys. Okay, well, you know, the thing is to, you know, maybe I'll take one of these guys out. Because maybe I should have a skirmisher. So I don't even know... Where is my skirmisher? Oh, he's already over here. Okay, so... He's right here. Okay, so let's put the... Alright, so this will give me 4 guns, a skirmisher, and my Colt. And I guess maybe I could make this guy just a 1400 because we have the rifles. Alright, so this will give me 12 guns.
Form line.
Alright, there we go now. Well, I usually don't use the sawed-off shotgun. Or the Smith. Okay, and maybe I can make a cavalry unit. And see the officer. Alright, let's try Paxton. Okay, so now that officer there will let this one do it. So yeah, so I think we'll just do that. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we could have 35,000. And maybe we could make one more infantry unit. Oh, so let's see. In the barracks, we got woods. Yeah, so in the yeah, so we have woods. Well, you know what? Why don't I make this guy with woods? Cuz Woods used to have, I mean, he used to have a gun, right? If I remember correctly. So we'll put him on a gun. And that means I could probably make one infantry unit. All right, I think that's it. I think, you know, like I said, I don't have much money. But I can put one extra 1,000 there. And I could make a couple of 500 units, but yeah, I think this will be fine. You know what I mean? Because I have 20 units. So I have 37 units. So I think that's enough. I mean, if I can't win on MG Light or Shiloh, then that would be kind of silly. So I think that'll be it. So no matter where you are in the world, have a great day, great afternoon, great evening. Please take care of yourselves. Be kind to others. Oh yeah, and if you see here, I got 2,500 veterans left. That was from that abnormally of having like 22 or 23,000 veterans when I started this campaign. So it's kind of weird. But I'm gonna be running out of them after this battle. But so the Union is all ready for Shiloh. So no matter where you are in the world, have a great day, great afternoon, great evening. Please take care of yourselves, be kind to others. God bless to you and your own religion. This is your friend Jeff signing out. Adios amigos and adios lovely amigas.